What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And this is Pokemon Red version.
Yeet.
Fire Red version, specifically.
Yeet.
Go ahead. Go whenever you're ready.
This is A and B, right? We still decided? Okay.
Yeah, we did not change it since last time. The controls are the exact same since last time.
Okay, cool.
Previously on your quest, departed from the underground path for the next destination.
Here in Cerulean City, CP Queen obtained the item Bicycle.
Departed from the underground path for the next destination. Managed to get out of Diglett's cave after wandering about. I mean, you literally went in there, got a Diglett, and left.
CP Queen saved here in Vermilion City. I love how cute and pixely I am. Just look how cute I am.
So, I was going to tell you something, but I decided to wait for the stream to start.
Okay. Do you want to tell me now, or do you want to wait?
I'm going to tell you now. You know who the developers of this game are?
Who? Game
Freak. You know who else made? You know what other game Game Freak has made?
What?
Giga Wrecker.
Oh, fuck. That's so cool.
But yeah, I thought I'd mention that because I forgot about it. But yeah, Giga Wrecker or Game Freak are almost synonymous with Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is a Nintendo property, but the company that, like, the actual development company that makes the Pokemon games, or rather, it's technically now the Pokemon company, but the holding company for them is Game Freak.
Their little footprints, they're so cute.
But yeah,
bitch.
Game Freak are the people that made the Pokemon series. And so that's why I freaked out whenever we played Giga Wrecker, because I was like, you know what? You know who Giga Wrecker is made by? Motherfucking Game Freak, of all people.
Here, Pippi. I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. What about you, bitch? I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I send my Pidgey to a union room and exchange my mail for me. Hello, Pidgey. Cuckoo!
Yeah.
Cuckoo! Bellfire was extra lovey today. He's really missed me. This poor sweet child. Oh yeah, we can't get there yet.
Because we have to go get the HM cut.
Right.
If TMs are technical machines, what do you think HMs are?
Hit machines.
Hidden machines.
Hidden machines. This was just Diglett Cave.
And then there was like an area that you could like train. There's a couple of trainers in this area, yeah. Let's go, but don't cheat. Give me 1 second. Just gonna go up here to the cheat menu. All right, search for cheats. I don't know how the cheat menu works. I've never actually used it on the simulator.
Youngster Eddie would like to battle. Youngster Eddie sent out Ekans. Ekans can go fuck itself.
I'd also like to point out that there was no way that they were able to see that. Also, I just realized that Flux is still on. Well, hold on. I was wondering what felt weird. It's bright now, isn't it?
Striking. Very striking.
Striking.
Fuck you, you little shit.
That's a good word for it. That's a level 21 Ekans. That's actually really tough, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck you, you little shit.
Oh, Ekans fainted. Sparkler gained 279 experience points.
Fucking right.
Player defeated Youngster Eddie. So having Sparkler at a decent level in the next dungeon will actually... dungeon? What am I talking about?
Thing.
In the next gym will actually help, because if I remember correctly, he's got a Magnemite. And one thing that is different... Ugh, sorry, I'm burping because I'm drinking this drink.
Fight me, bitch. Fight me, bitch. Fight me, bitch.
You're running away from his vision.
Oh, there we go.
He has to be looking at you. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win.
Okay.
Dylan! Youngster Dylan!
Would like to battle.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Alright, let's see.
You don't even get that jump, do you?
No.
I need to show you Predator.
Round. I should have downloaded that,
No, the
that
type
thing and studied it.
The type thing?
Should have studied the type.
Type chart?
Yeah.
I'll pull up a type chart.
Pull up the type chart.
These things are ridiculous too. Like,
They really are.
here's the type chart as of Generation 6.
Okay. Let's see. And... Well, shit. I don't know which one is supposed to be correct.
Okay, so the reds are, they take half damage. The greens are, so these are the attacker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
These are the defender. So you want to see defender of ground is right here. So attacker, water deals double damage, grass deals double damage, ice deals double damage, and then take half damage from poison and rock.
I don't have any of those things.
Then just fucking strong arm him. Listen, you can strong arm this guy. He's kind of a pushover.
Oh wow. Your defense rose. What am I ever gonna do since you're in the red? Oh man. Sorry, Sandshroom.
Mark go to level 24. You evolve again. It's like in the 30s, isn't it?
30.
Is it 30 exactly?
You told me it was 30.
Okay. I can't remember. I always remembered 16. Because I always remember the first evolution being like 16. They're just running around like assholes. I mean, it's all they're doing.
Okay. Dude, I forgot what he was gonna pull out. But it doesn't matter. Who needs to level up? Houdini needs to level up.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you should have also gone back and gotten your Diglett.
Oh, you're right.
Because you'll want to level up Diglett as well. That was a Zubat.
Oh.
Fuck him up with Psychic. He's a poison type. You gotta keep hitting buttons.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
You gotta keep hitting the button. Like, anytime you're in a battle, your assumed position should just be spamming the A button. Because you'll just skip all the dialogue that way.
That's fair. My Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? No? They haven't, friend. Sorry, Dylan. Go fuck yourself.
I was wondering why the text wasn't moving faster, and I forgot that there's actually like an item underflow glitch you have to do to make instant text happen. And we're not fucking with item underflow. Pokemon Center is up. Remember?
This was Pokemon Fan Club.
Yes,
right?
that's where you got the bike voucher. For listening to that one guy ramble on about how awesome his Pokemon were.
I'm glad I decided to do it, because I was like, well...
Well, they also made the building look different as well on purpose.
Bitch.
You say that every time.
Well, she's a bitch! I can't even hear that.
Nope. They can't hear what's going on behind us. That's why I was saying it would have been fine for Balefire to be in like just another room.
Okay.
Because no matter how loud he is, how I have the microphones and the sound the noise gates set up, it just doesn't matter.
Can't believe you named my Diglett something so stupid.
Baroth? But the Baroth is a giant shovelhead. Have you seen the Baroth? I'm gonna show you a picture of the Baroth.
Who should I replace?
Who's not gonna be useful in this? Pidgeotto won't be useful in a lightning gym. Unfortunately, Balefire is not as useful. Balefire is not as useful against things that he is super affected by, you know?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up a picture of Baroth so you know what it looks like.
Baroth seems like such a masculine name.
That's a Baroth.
Oh, there's that little Machop again. Oh, that's terrifying.
Exactly.
My little run. Oh, I could do this. Who's gonna fight me? You're gonna fight me. Fight me, bitch. Fight me.
By the way,
if
if you can't think of a good water type Pokemon name, ooh, a Drowsy.
Ooh, do I need that? I feel like I need that.
Not really. I mean, you've already got a Kadabra, so you don't technically need a Drowsy, but he would just be a more defensive version of Kadabra.
But I kind of want to catch them all.
Then go ahead and catch them all. You may not need him, but if you still want him, you can still get him.
I just killed him.
No, he didn't, because he has really high special defense. This is what I'm talking about, is Pokemon that have high special defense will not die to special attacks as often. I've told you how to see if it's a special attack or a physical attack, right?
Yeah. Fuck me.
He's gonna put you to sleep, too.
Fuck. Fuck. Can I change out if I'm asleep?
Yeah. Your Pokemon will just stay asleep.
Did I fix it?
Yeah. Or if you go to a Pokemon Center, he'll no longer be asleep.
He can't do anything to me.
Yeah, I mean, he can still put you to sleep.
Oh.
Unless the Pokemon has something like insomnia, they can still do something to you.
I didn't have to change out to Houdini. Whatever. Fuck me.
Yeah, you technically could have just kept throwing Pokeballs.
I could have.
We've been holding
Yes,
down and
I
B.
have. As hard as I can.
Hmm. Works every time.
Except for the first two times.
Works every time.
I'm wearing my ash hat today.
You are.
Is that its little footprint?
Yes.
That's adorable.
A descendant of the legendary animal Baku, which is said to eat dreams. It is skilled at hypnotism. It's also a drapier, or whatever it is.
A drapier?
Dampier.
Anteater?
No, it's like a dampier or something like that.
Can I just name some of my Pokemon after the 7 dwarfs?
Sure.
Oh, hold up.
That is not who I was looking for. That is one Waluigi-ass looking dude. So.
I just thought it was funny to name it Sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of a cute name for a Drowsy.
Hey man, I'm just typing in things and I'm hoping I'm getting close, and it's not working out for me. You hear?
Hey. Me! I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Alright, you little shit, fight me. Who are you? Youngster Dave would like to battle.
Tapier. It's a Tapier.
Tapier! Oh, yeah. Go, Sparkler!
Tapier.
Oh, those are cute, yeah. Let's go to the zoo. They have those at the zoo.
Drowsies are based off of this thing.
Oh,
Isn't
so
it glorious?
Let's fight. Oh, Sparkler's still asleep. Fuck.
Yeah, you never got it. You never fixed him. There's a better picture of a Tapier.
It's pretty cute, honestly.
Yeah, that's what
Ground
Drowsy's
Slash.
based off
I'm
of.
just gonna fucking...
Also, my phone has 12% left.
Plug it up!
But then I won't be able to make any funny bits.
Okay. That's fair.
Well, I'll plug it up anyway. It only takes 15 minutes to get a 7-hour charge.
It only takes 15 minutes to get a 7-hour charge.
Did that not show up in the...
I couldn't tell. I wasn't looking.
Oh.
So Nidoran.
But yes, it only takes 15 minutes to get a 7-hour charge. So I'm just gonna plug it up and let it sit for a little bit. If anything funny happens in this time, I will clap really loudly. So whenever I go to edit this video later, there will be a loud clap.
Okay. Okay, so Barroth is gonna change back to Houdini. I get some Barroth points.
Mm-hmm. Baroth.
Barroth.
Or Baroth? I don't know. I've never actually heard it out loud. But yeah.
Lily Pichu updated.
Mm-hmm. She's a cutie.
She is a cutie. I love her. She has a she's made the Melodica video.
Yeah, she's the Melodica video girl.
I got a really cute picture of you with that other Link and the guy with the guitar. You can find it. It's very cute. It was when I was standing behind Info Desk. You gotta scroll down for the Comic-Con picture. Oh yeah, I meant to send you that. I'm living on a prayer right here. Look at that shit. Move, old man. Oh, look at my little fuck you, old man.
It's me. I'm the one in the green with my foot up against the wall.
He's with the guitarist.
There's
and
a guy
Link.
playing a guitar, and there's another Link. And we were playing the Legend of Zelda theme on both the melodica and the guitar together, like as a chorus.
And the other Link had his sword out, and he was like air guitaring with his sword. It was so cute. You were paying attention to your melodica at that point, but I watched him.
I was not paying attention.
I tried to get the picture when he had did that, but he put down the sword as soon as I snapped the picture.
Aww.
It was disappointing.
I had a lot of fun playing my melodica over the weekend.
You were so cute playing it too.
There were a lot of people that wanted pictures of me because, like, anytime that I was sat up somewhere for security, I would usually be up against a wall with my foot against the wall playing, and apparently a lot of people wanted pictures of me doing. Oh, he's a gambler. Competition, I can't get enough. I'll play some strip poker, little missy.
Oh god.
I'm only wearing this robe.
Gamer Jasper would like to battle.
They were called gamblers in the first game.
Go, Sparkler. Oh, I can fucking destroy this little shit.
Fuck him up!
Dead!
Stupid Bellsprout.
Fucking Bellsprout.
Stupid boys. I'm glad you got that. Shoes. Let's get some shoes.
Let's get some shoes.
These shoes rule.
These shoes suck. These shoes rule.
These shoes suck. Let's get some shoes. I think you have too many shoes. Shut up. Ma'am, I think you have too many shoes. Shut up. Ma'am, I think you have too many shoes. Shut up. Stupid boys. Stupid boys.
I'm just gonna fuck up this guy's day.
I love every last bit of that song.
It's the worst and the best.
You just got paralyzed.
Not quite. We don't know that.
No, you got paralyzed.
Oh, well, fuck.
If the animation for the thing is going off, you're gonna get it. It would have said, but missed without the animation, otherwise.
So should I even try?
Yeah, I mean, you can still do it. Paralyzation does not guarantee that you won't hit. It just means you can go last every turn as well. Let's see here. Yeah, see, you still used Ember.
Okay, good.
Paralyzation only has it as a chance for you not to do anything. Sleep is the one that guarantees you won't do anything, but it can't last longer than, I think, 5 turns? And then you recover from it. Yeah, gamblers give a shit ton of money. That's an item. An X defend.
Ooh.
So that is like using a defense move in battle. Like, you know how like they use defense curl or harden and stuff? Yeah. It's like that, but in item form.
Okay.
Ekans Intimidate cuts Sparkler's attack. Just fuck him up with Houdini.
That was the plan. But I don't have an Ekans. Fuck.
You do.
I do?
That's what that ball means.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. He's in my box.
Yep. His name is Snake. Remember?
You're right. You're right.
I named it Snake.
Fuck him up.
I should have named him Solid Snake.
Fuck him up. Good job, Houdini. I'm proud of you, baby boy.
I'm going to refer to him as Solid Snake from this point forward.
Okay.
And then whenever you... No.
I like to imagine that CP Queen pets her Pokemon.
He's Naked Snake.
Oh, well. Well, I like to imagine CP Queen pets her Pokemon on a regular basis, because that's what I would do.
There's in Pokemon's Sun and Moon, they actually made it a thing so that you could groom your Pokemon after battle.
Oh, I love that.
And in Pokemon Black and White, I think was the first one, where you could actually just pet your Pokemon whenever you wanted. It was called, it was either Black and White or X and Y, and it was called Pokemon on Me.
Living on the edge.
Which I thought was...
Who am I fighting? Fight you. Have I fought you?
You have officially gotten to the... Yeah, you fought him already. You have officially gotten to the point in Pokemon that, like...
Fight me.
As a kid, I hated this, but as an adult, I was just like, wait, these guys give me a shit ton of money and experience? Yes, please. You've now reached that point of, like, hey, I can actually train off of these guys.
Engineer... Fuck, I keep forgetting to put my, my
That's
daughter
fine,
up there.
just use Ember.
But I wanted to put my daughter in front.
Barroth?
Yeah.
Because Magnemite's type changed. with the addition of steel types.
Really?
Because steel types were not in the first games. So Magnemite's type changed from pure electric to steel electric.
Huh.
And steel types are
That
weak
was
against
electric.
fire. You got a shit ton of money. Do it now.
That was the plan.
I was just gonna remind you because I always forget whatever I'm doing after a battle. Oh yeah, you can also use dig, which is basically like an escape rope forever.
Oh.
So if you ever get stuck somewhere, like in a battle, or not, well, you can also... Well,
Oh,
so
Beepo's falling behind!
Beepo is the same level as Houdini.
Okay, but Beepo's still falling behind.
I mean, so is Nita Randy.
Okay, but
Nita Randy's level 15.
Nita Randy is not as important as Beepo. Hey, fucking fight me, old man. Fight me, old man. Fight me.
I don't know, but oh, hey, how you doing?
I have never won before.
That's just really sad.
That's some confidence,
That's
old
just
man.
really sad. I've never won before. Oh, that was funny. I got a clap.
I want to Growlithe. I want to Growlithe.
Sorry for everybody watching. That was loud,
I need
but
a water
I don't have
Pokemon.
my thing.
Why don't I have a water Pokemon?
Because you haven't gone near water or had a chance to catch a water Pokemon yet.
I want a water Pokemon. Okay.
Technically, we did choose the Helix fossil, so if you take that to the, I think if you take it to the museum, they can revive it and turn it back into a, an Omanite, and that's a water type.
Oh, that is cool. You mean the one that I didn't want to pay for?
What do you mean?
It was a museum that I wanted to go in, but I didn't want to pay
you
for
have
it.
to. So you have to get cut first, but you can actually go into the research center first.
Okay.
Instead of having to pay to enter, you
But
can enter
okay.
the research center
So
instead.
should I fight with Baroth? Because I don't have a water Pokemon.
I think. Hold on, let me check type advantage. Fuck my phone.
Yeah, just pull it up on mine.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we don't take one hit.
Use dig actually. So dig means that you are completely and totally invulnerable for a turn. Oh, and he wanted to use roar to get you out of the battle. Okay, so that's super effective. So just do that again.
Okay.
Yeah, just do that again. And then his second attempt at attacking you will also miss here. He really does not want you in this battle.
Is Roar just gonna destroy me completely?
No, roar means that you would automatically switch Pokemon to a different Pokemon.
Oh.
It doesn't deal any damage. In a wild battle, it causes the other Pokemon to flee.
Look at all that experience. Good girl.
Vulpix is a fire type as
I want
well.
a Vulpix.
Warm Foxo.
Oh, wait, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna let her at least get half credit. Oh, she's so pretty.
I would probably use
I love
Magnitude. Magnitude 8, nice. The only thing that's better than that, I think, is a Magnitude 9.
Roll Tide.
Will-O-Wisp. Attack missed. Nice. Will-O-Wisp instantly burns. You can use any move at this
Too
point.
late.
7. So Magnitude's damage varies depending on what magnitude you get.
Okay.
So a Magnitude 7 is not as strong as a Magnitude 8. Magnitudes 9, and I think it goes up to 10, are the strongest. And they're, like, ridiculously strong as well.
How can you tell if a Diglet's a girl or a boy? It's never come out of the ground.
There are
I
actually...
saw this coming. That was so sad. I saw this coming.
I saw this coming. That's great. I've never won before. I saw that coming.
Hey, fight me.
Get one step into the grass. There you go.
I'm the best of my class. I train every morning. Fuck
Is
you.
this field just full of old men and little boys?
That's dangerous. I mean, the plumber guy was not an old man. He was like dad age.
Youngster Yasu would like to battle.
Okay. Oh,
Or
fuck
Tata.
up somebody's day here.
That one does know Hyper Fang.
Oh.
Just gonna hide in the ground.
Yep.
Tail Whip. Which had his attack missed. Big. Fucking hell. I forgot how strong Dig is. There is also a very, very low chance that you'll find a Doug Trio in Digger Cave. Yeah, it had quick attack. Well, might as well give this to somebody who could really use it, like Nita Randy.
Yeah.
Use double kick because it's a normal type and it would be super effective against it. Hyper Fang, shit.
Fucking shit.
A critical hit, damn. Rattata, why do you know Hyper Fang? Use Houdini, you'll be faster than it. Anybody can kill it at this point. You know what you just did?
What did I just do?
You told that Rattata that Arkansas and Kansas are not pronounced the same.
So I am confusion. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain! Explain, what do you mean Arkansas?
I am confusion.
So I am confusion. That is the cutest little voice she uses too.
Houdini learned Disable.
Good.
Somebody using a really annoying move you don't ever want them to use again. Cast Disable.
Hyper Fang.
So yeah, like since you will almost always go first as Houdini, you can use Disable on the last move used against Houdini. It's another Rattata.
Oh, get Beepo some points. Alright, now it's time to... Oh, no. Time to put back Houdini.
Put him to sleep.
What?
You have sleep powder.
I do.
Put him to sleep. I mean, you'll take a quick attack, but now he's asleep.
Yeah.
Like, fuck his day up. He can't even attack you back now.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to get Beepo some points, you can now just, like... I probably would have used Confusion.
Oh, that's fair.
Confusion also has less of a chance to wake him up, because physical attacks will, like, pop him out of a sleep. See, you're just fucking his day up. He hit you once, and now he just can't attack you anymore.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. I'm glad I don't have that. Like, it's nice for you, but I'm glad I don't have that because I move too much. Eradicate. Ah ha ha ha, he didn't even get to attack you yet.
Does sleep powder always work?
No.
It's like 75%, right?
Yeah, it's 75. It's got 75 accuracy points.
Confusion.
Eradicate woke up and used quick attack. You might want to just switch out to another Pokemon.
Yeah.
Beepo does not have the same psychic power as something like Houdini. But hey, now when you're switching out to Houdini, Houdini won't even take a hit because Eradicate will be asleep.
I don't need Disable, just Confusion will do.
Yep. Disable wouldn't do anything this turn.
Ah.
See?
Look at that tiny sliver.
Yeah, he's got 1 HP. If anything is on the last pixel, that last pixel always means 1 HP, by the way.
Yeah.
Youngster Yasu.
Fuck you, Yasu.
You might want to teleport back to the,
That was the plan. Gonna do the thing. I won't speed it up.
Wow.
Would you like me to step out so you can do it?
Nah. I won't bother with it. I'm in a different key than they are.
Go down first.
Just speed that whole process up.
Barroth can take this fight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, my phone's already back up to 32.
Magnitude 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Swag.
Yeah, Diglett's actually really fucking strong, and I don't think people realize just how strong Diglett is.
That's the plan.
Diglett will not be able to deal damage to this guy. Because he's a flying type.
Who needs it?
I'd honestly give
can't
it
do
to...
it.
I'd probably give it to either Houdini or Nita Randy. Because Nita Randy will eventually become a Nido King, and that
Hack or
is...
double kick?
I'd probably use double kick just because it hits twice, and there's no inherent difference, if I remember correctly. Flyings are super effective against fighting, but I don't think fighting is weak against flying, if that makes any sense. He poisoned himself. Yeah, it's normal damage. But yeah, I don't think you could kill him.
He's gonna kill me.
I was gonna say before he kills you. Unless you want to use a potion. You have a bunch of potions as well. Don't forget that. Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna switch Pokemon.
You could use a potion.
I could use a
And
potion.
then it wouldn't split the XP anymore. It would give it to just Randy and Barroth.
Good.
I don't think super potions do it by like 35 or something like that. This pear stuff is really good. Shout out to all the pear. I think I've made that joke every time I've drank one of these on stream, but I don't care. Hey, his attack missed.
Good.
Even if your attack misses, he still dies from poison this turn. I watched another Comic-Con video, and I was in it playing a song.
Who am I fighting?
There were a lot of people that.
Hey, old man, fight me.
There were a lot of people who. Wahaha! I have never lost. You should really go fight the guy at the top left, on the top.
That means Fuckwad lost to him?
I mean, it probably means Fuckwad never fought him yet, because Fuckwad has never lost either, except to you. He consistently uses to you, so use a ground type move here.
This one?
Doesn't matter which. Just use a ground type move. Ah, fuck. Barroth's defense partially fell.
Ugh.
Ah, that shouldn't matter, though. Sonic Boom. Yes, you avoided Sonic Boom.
Good, good.
Whee!
Yeet.
That is why we're training Barroth, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Voltorb is an electric type.
Yeah.
So is Magnemite, but I think Magnemite has the special ability Levitate, meaning it cannot be hurt by ground type moves.
Okay, so...
In which case, fighting him with Sparkler would be best because he's still a steel type.
That's fair. Or I'll leave it and then switch to the Sparkler.
Mm-hmm. Just to give Barroth some more experience.
Yeah.
Smart move. I think fighting types are strong against steel types as well, but I'd have to look it up again. Ah, I just confused you.
Fuck me in the ass.
I'll give it a chance
we're gonna
anyway.
try.
I would have used, you know, not a steel type move on a steel type, but okay.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do a whole lot.
I thought that was the point. Never mind.
Fire is super effective against steel. His confusion. Hey, you still got Ember off.
Sweet.
There you go. Fire is super effective against steel because you can melt steel with fire. Usually type on type does not... Type on type either deals regular damage or less damage. The only time that that is not true is with dragon types. Dragons are super effective against dragons. Oh, Great Ball.
Hey, where's this taking
You know what
me?
that is?
What?
Great.
It's just a rock.
It had an escape rope in it. But that's useless to you because you have a Pokemon that knows Dig. Dig and escape ropes do the exact same thing.
Unless I have to get rid of my child.
Mm-hmm. You might also want to consider going onto the SSN at some point, because there are also a lot of Pokemon trainers to fight on that.
Yeah.
And it's the only way you're going to get into Lieutenant Surge's place.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna have to fight those trainers at some point anyway.
True, and it's just gotten you a lot of extra experience is all. You're trying to combine the bike and speeding up, and that's not doing you any favors.
This is not helpful.
It doesn't matter. I probably used... Yeah, it doesn't matter what move you use here. I was gonna say, Barroth is strong enough now that she can take down pretty much any wild Pokemon with one good move in this area. I think this is gonna be the same boat you...
I can just ride my bike inside.
If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Don't you think it's hard? Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon?
It is.
Especially if you're caught a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon names. Can even help you rename your Pokemon too.
Where are we going? Where's... Oh, wait. Okay, so should it...
I mean, you can go wherever you want.
Where does this take me?
To the observatory.
Oh. Hello, person. Okay, fuck you.
You want to look out the binoculars?
Yeah.
To get to Lavender Rock Tunnel appears to be a good route to take.
This one gonna say the same thing?
A big Pokemon. A big
There's a
Pokemon
Snorlax.
is asleep on a road. Oh, talk to that guy. The guy in the lab coat. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides.
Hello.
If your Pokédex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward.
Oh.
Professor Oak entrusted me with the item finder for you. So, CP Queen, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 30 kinds of Pokemon?
No. What happens if I say yes?
You can try Neil J. He'll double check you. Let's see. Uh-oh, you've only caught 22 kinds of Pokemon.
Okay.
You need 30 kinds to, if you want the item finder.
Okay.
You also get new Pokemon for every time a Pokemon evolves as well, because that's data on an
That's
evolution
true.
as well.
Alright, let's go this way then.
Route 11. Oh, there's a Snorlax.
Hey!
Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber.
Now what?
Well, Snorlax is blocking your way. You can't pass, so you can't go this
So
way.
I just have to go back?
Yep.
I thought I was supposed to go to the SSN.
The SSN was way the fuck back this way.
Oh, never mind.
You passed it to get here.
You right.
Countless times. Remember that, Cerulean, or whatever this place is here, Vermilion.
This one.
Yeah, that's the SSN route right there.
Oh.
Remember that Vermilion is a port town. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? CP Queen flashed the SS ticket. Hey, Dragon Master, welcome out to the stream.
Hello.
I can only imagine that you had the ticket just, like, perfectly placed over your boobs and you flashed the ticket.
I should hope not. I'm 10.
You're 11. Actually, no, I think you are 10.
This isn't the time to use. Fine.
You can't be on your bike here.
Professor Oak knows when I'm trying to use my bike.
He sees all.
You gonna fight me?
I forgot how good the SSN music is. People inside the rooms do. So, like, you see how there's those little alcoves there?
Yeah.
You can go in there and you can probably fight that guy.
Hey, you gonna fight me?
So,
Wanna fight?
click on him. Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on a trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good.
How do you know I'm not Team Rocket?
Well, you don't have a giant R emblazoned on your chest, so that's one thing.
I could be undercover.
But yeah, try all the rooms. There are probably people in each room that you can fight.
Hello, would you like to fight? There
Yep.
we go.
And the person looking at that Pokeball probably wants to fight too. I love Pokemon! Do you?
Maybe.
Youngster Tyler would like to battle.
Okay.
Youngster Tyler sent out Nidoran, girl, boy. Listen, let's not assume it's gender. It can be a girl if it wants to be. You should have named your Nidoran boy, Nidoran girl.
Why?
Alright, see you later, Dragon Master.
Bye.
I forgot you were super effective against poison types, but now you're poisoned.
Fuck.
Focus energy. Nidoran boy is getting focused. Is hurt by poison. Dig again. Because now focus energy will go to waste. Oh, you can still get hurt by poison whenever you're dug underground. I forgot about that.
I can still use the anti-poison thing.
Yeah, you've got several antidotes on you. Do you think Diglett has fur, or do you think he's just like a naked mole rat?
I thought it was like very mole-like.
Like very, very little fur.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how good the SSN music is.
Oh. There we go.
Is that not just a good sound?
It's very good.
The remixes for this game are actually also really, really good. In the original game, like it was like just like the itty bitty bit of a MIDI. Break break, that's a fighting type move. You can teach that to Small Anger.
Fight me, bitch.
I'm just enjoying the music at this point. You can't use Barroth in this fight. You will deal no damage to a flying type.
This one?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nobody you have can deal super damage to a flying type. If you had somebody that could use a rock type move, you would, but otherwise, a rock type or an electric type would work, but you don't have either of those, so.
Okay.
Nidoran girl. Yeah, Barroth would be a good fight for this one. Oh!
Having fun over there.
Yeah. I just like that it has buck teeth. It's like a very poisonous rabbit. That's what it is.
Ah.
Don't get poisoned. Damn it!
Fucking hell.
I think Magnitude might be better to use against Nidorans. Because I think Magnitude is a special attack, not physical attack. And Poison Pin can only affect physical attacks.
Magnitude 9!
Flashing, because it's super dangerous. Magnitude 9 probably would have killed it from the get-go.
Oh well.
This is her boat. Her name is Anne.
Hmm.
But not really, because her name was A-N-N, and this boat is A-N-N-E. A spray type medicine. Spray it in the eyes.
It's okay, baby girl.
Fixes her poison. It's like,
it's okay, baby girl.
oh, did you accidentally get attacked by like a porcupine bunny? Here, let me spray your eyeballs. All better. It's like, the Diglett's like, if I had hands, I would be strangling you right now. Freaking out, like, ah!
Ah!
I have no mouth and I must scream. It's like, that's what a Diglett is. It has no, like, it has eyes and a nose.
Unless this is a mouth.
And that's...
And it's a tooth.
It's a
just...
little tooth, yeah.
Ah!
There are plenty of theories about that.
Good enough. Look at my children.
Mm-hmm.
My children are good.
Fun fact, whenever they have lower health, they actually bounce up and down slower and slower.
Really? You play? You're cruising around the world, my children and I. Oh, you're just mom. Bye, mom.
She hasn't gotten into Pokemon Go yet, so she doesn't really play. By the time she gets into Pokemon Go, her kids are going to be really fed up with Pokemon and Wigglytuff.
love it.
That little girl is running around like crazy.
Little bitch, you wanna fight? Hey, you wanna fight? Fight me, bitch.
Yep. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I'd never leave home without it.
You can't go anywhere now, bitch.
Just get into bed.
Can I do that?
You need to go one step lower than that, but yeah. Oh, I guess you can't get into this one. You can get into your own bed. I thought that was such a dumb thing they put into the games, is that you can actually get into your own
fight,
bed.
Bitch? Hey, bitch, you wanna fight?
Waitress, I would like a cherry pie, please.
Go fuck yourself!
Could you imagine if the waitresses just walked into your rooms? That guy was waiting for somebody. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in?
I wanna fight
well,
you.
I mean, you did just barge into his cabin.
I mean, I wanted to fight you.
Gentleman Arthur would like to battle.
Oh, Gentleman Arthur.
Gentleman Arthur used Nidoran boy.
Good.
Fuck him up. With magnitude. Magnitude 8. That might do the trick. Whee!
Super effective.
Nidoran girl. Oh!
You can do it. All the way.
Oh! Oh! You'll never be able to see a Nidoran girl without thinking about that scream now.
Never. Never again.
It's like somebody goes into Pokemon Go, you know how you tap on them and makes the sound that they make?
Yeah.
Instead of the actual cry, I just mod your version only, so that every time you tap out a Nidoran girl, it just goes, oh!
But she doesn't have her mouth open in Pokemon Go.
Doesn't matter. The cry is now forever. Oh!
Ah! You make it better.
Talk to him. I wish to be left alone. Get out. That's why you battled. You gotta be jacking off in there. See, he returned to his jack-off table.
Hey, bitch, you wanna fight?
You look tired. Would you like a short rest? This is a Pokemon Center.
Oh, sure.
Glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chipper.
Alright.
So yeah, you don't
come
even
back to this room.
Yep. Because you can't, like, you don't even need to leave the boat to do that. You can just stay on the boat until you're done with the boat now.
I am but a solitary traveler.
I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are my Pokemon. I call on my journeys. Back when I was 12, like you. I'm 87 now. They've never grown up.
How long do Pokemon live?
Forever.
Really?
No, not really.
I love how you knew I was gonna ask, really.
Because eventually they turn into ghost Pokemon.
Yeah. Yes, no.
Fight, yep. Ground types are super effective against fire types.
You guys like my hat?
I like your hat.
Good. Kelsey bought it for me.
Mm-hmm. Because you were part of the thing, and like after a certain point when people were like not getting their costumes, also they used Roar, so now you have Nidorandy out. So Nidorandy's getting some experience now. I guess. I guess double kick? I mean, you're probably gonna die? I get you didn't die. I mean, you're not gonna kill him, but... Oh, shit! Critical hit, you killed him. I should probably believe in Nidorandy more. He's got anger in his eyes, do you see it?
He heard you with those big ears of his.
Yeah, he's got him turned back
He's
like,
the
you
fuck
talking shit, bitch?
The fuck you say about me? Level 20.
Mm-hmm. Nidorandy's level 16.
Very nice.
Another Growlithe. Let's
I
switch
mean-
back out to...
Who?
Aeroth?
Barrelth is dead.
No, he used Roar.
Oh, yes.
Barroth didn't get hurt. He just forcibly switched Barroth out for Nidorandy. Barroth grew to level 20. I would use Magnitude, but okay.
Oh.
Magnitude is stronger than Dig.
Oh well. Too late.
Typically, Magnitude is stronger. Every now and again, it has a chance to not be, but typically, Magnitude is stronger. Yeah, that's actually really sad.
That is.
Holy shit, Nita Randy's evolving.
I'm proud of you, Nita Randy.
He's evolving into Nita Randall.
Randall.
Yeah, you know, Randy to Randall.
I think Nita Randy's a good name.
It's pretty good.
I think it's a pretty cute name.
Oh!
Good job, baby. I'm so proud of you.
He replaced his buck tooth with 4 teeth.
Ah.
He is anger bun now.
You should be nice to friends.
That's really sad.
That is really sad.
Which sucks because, like, a room over, there was a guy that was, like, really mad that you even just, like, deigned to walk into his room.
I like this. This is a good place. I'm glad we have this. Oh, there's more. Okay, let's go this way.
Okay, so at level 18, you will learn Poison Sting, and at level 22, you'll learn Horn Attack. After you learn Horn Attack, go ahead and evolve Nidorandy into a Nidoking using a Moonstone.
When?
After you get Horn Attack at level 22.
I just stole this kid's super potion.
That should be for Gen 3. Yeah, it is.
There's just a bucket here.
Yep. You found a Hyper Potion in the bucket.
So I should always just look at shit.
Yeah, basically. That's what you're learning. Trust me, you'll be looking in garbage cans a lot when you get into the next
Hello,
gym.
friendos. Oh, this guy.
Come on, then. My sailor's pride is at stake.
He looks like a chef. I thought he was a chef.
Yeah, you'll see really second. They're just really, really buff sailor. I guess they're not buff sailor dudes in this one. I'm used to the buff sailor design from other Pokemon games.
Let's go ahead and switch out to Weed God.
Here we go. This is the
level
sailor
20
I'm used to.
Level 20. Oh shit.
Just really, really buff sailors.
Hey, so Weed
Hey
God.
there, sailor.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Weed God could fight that guy. What are you talking about?
I thought the horsey was level 20.
This is actually the sailor that I'm used to.
I like him. Good.
You got smoke screened. Oh my goodness. I typed in Pokemon Sailor and this is one of the results.
Oh my god. That's pretty cute, actually.
It's a bunch of Pokemon in, like, Sailor Girl outfits. Like, Magical Girl Sailors. I think they actually are, like, the Sailor Scouts. Yeah, because you've got, Popplio's evolution as, Mercury. You've got, Finnegan's evolved form, as Mars. Lopunny is Sailor Moon. You've got Crystal is the baby form of Lopunny, which I can't remember.
Chibi Moon. That's all I know.
Chibi Moon, yeah, but well, I called her Crystal because I've only ever seen her in Sailor Moon Crystal. But you've got Weird Legs Girl from Sun and Moon as Jupiter, and then Ampharos is
Venus.
Yeah, Venus. So yeah, it actually is the Sailor Scouts,
How'd you
but they're
know
Pokemon.
those? Makes me feel special.
And here are the actual Pokemon girls as sailors, and then Ash's
Oh,
tuxedo
that's
mask.
so cute. I love it. I need to get a group together. Wait, save that picture.
Save this picture
Yes.
of the Pokemon Sailor Moon?
Yes. And I'm going to send it to Hannah. Ash can be tuxedo mask.
Only if I get to be Rita Repulsa. Sorry, that was... I always equated Sailor Moon to Power Rangers, but for girls. Because that's what it always was Power Rangers, but for girls.
Are you sure Power Rangers is not Sailor Moon for boys?
I'm pretty sure Power Rangers came first. I'm looking up the creation dates.
We good?
Let's see here. No, I do not mean the movie Power Rangers. I just want the Power Rangers, though. I should see the Power Rangers movie. Power Rangers, come on! I just want the. There we go, the series page. History. Concept is based on the Super Sentai series of shows. However, it is not an English dub of the original, but rather a new production with English-speaking actors spliced in with original Japanese footage to varying ratios.
That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, because Super Sentai was a Japanese show, and then they dubbed over Super Sentai in America. Or no, I'm thinking of a different Sentai show. Power Rangers itself was a show in Japan that had like all of the action acting was done in Japan, and then anytime that they had the helmets off was also Japanese, and then they had like them speaking Japanese. But instead, they literally took the footage from the Japanese show. So anytime that they're wearing their masks and they're doing like crazy stunts and stuff, that's all of the Japanese footage because there's like no speaking in it, and there's no lip movement. So they didn't have to dub over anything because the masks themselves don't have like moving lips.
And I'm bound in here, so I can't change Pokemon.
Yeah, you just gotta keep trying to use Absorb. Were you trying to sleep powdering him?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can try to absorb. But yeah, they literally just made new footage of American actors doing the like real stuff.
Pocket's awake.
I mean, I would just keep using Absorb at this point. Because you're bound into the fight, you might as well just like go until something happens, you know? Because your absorbing was like out healing his damage to keep you alive.
Yeah.
But yeah. So they literally made real life footage of actual like American actors. And then dubbed over the Japanese action sequences, so they didn't have to film new Japanese action sequences.
That's pretty cool.
They just filmed the stuff of the kids being kids.
That's really cool. Shit, I should have.
But let's see here. When was the original series? I didn't think to like look it up. Reasons.
Might as well use Houdini.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1. Original airing was 1993. When did Sailor Moon come out? The original was in 1992, so technically Sailor Moon came out first. But I wonder when Super Sentai came out, because that would have been the original Power Rangers.
Oh shit, that was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's super effective. There's a game that I really want to play on stream at some point called Sentai Force. And it's... Or no, Color Force. It's called Color Force. And Color Force is literally a game... Color Force is literally a game where you play a Sentai... You have to talk to the girl, remember?
Right.
The game itself is a tactical RPG. However, it is of these stunt actors who get tired of being stunt actors for this one production company for a Sentai film. And so they make their own production company and they make their own Sentai TV show. So it's about you producing a, you just went into this one.
I did, you're right.
It is about them making a Power Rangers TV show, essentially. I like feisty kids like you. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
I'm gonna beat this guy with my Pokemon. I want a horsey. They're so cute.
Okay, so Sentai literally means task force or fighting squadron. So Super Sentai refers to the fact that they use mecha. And Sentai is literally that. The first Sentai series, Himitsu Sentai Gorenger, was revealed in April 1975. Hold on, I have to see images of this.
Trying to learn Fury Swipes.
Can't learn more moves. You gonna do? I'll let you make this decision.
Let's see.
No, fuck. Go away. I didn't want to click on an ad. Stop it.
The girl's in a very cute way, making the attack lower it. Well, lower its stat. What does Fury Swipes do? Foes rake with sharp claws or scythes 2 to 5 times. 18 and 80. 40 and 100.
This isn't helping me.
Should I replace Growl with Fury Swipes? Because it's blank and 100, and then 18. Oh, no. You think? I'm thinking no.
Hmm?
So, Fury Swipes is 18 and 80, and this is unknown, but 100.
Well, so Growl only lowers the attacks. Only lowers the attack of
okay.
another Pokemon.
Yeah,
So Growl doesn't ever deal damage.
then I'm probably never going to use that.
Here's an image of the original Power Rangers called the Himitsu Sentai Gorengas.
Cool. Gotta show the camera now.
Alright, I'll show them that exact same photo because it's great. I really want to play Color Force now, actually.
Aerith is level 21 now.
Another very famous Sentai hero is Kamen Rider. Who's
Yeah.
that guy? Who was the inspiration for Moomin Rider.
Huh.
There's another good image of Kamen Rider.
Cool.
Yeah. We're learning some shit on this show.
Because I'm not being entertaining.
And the Kamen Rider series has been going on for a long time. This guy right here is the Master Rider Hibiki. And their designs have changed a lot.
Cool.
To be like super, super epic. Like from the original guy, which is this guy. To stuff like this is an actual live action shot.
Very cool. Gonna take your ether here. Peace.
Fuck, I actually really need to watch the Power Rangers movie now.
Anyone have a status ailment? Nope, we're fine.
My brother had toys from this series. The Kamen Rider Black RX.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. He had the green one and I had the yellow
fuck,
one.
I forgot what I didn't see what it was. Bite me.
But yeah, if you know, you remember the dude from that game we played, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that
Okay.
was super about like action heroes.
Yep.
He wanted to become a Sentai warrior, and the costume that we got for him, you know, the one that we had him in at the very end of the game, was basically a Kamen Rider outfit. Like, it was based off of the Kamen Riders.
Huh.
Which is another thing, there's the Rangers and the Riders. The Kamen Rider series and the Power Rangers or Sentai Rangers series are two famous ones that kind of exist, like, separate of each other. I kind of just got off on a really, really long tangent.
Really
there,
long
didn't I?
tangent, yeah.
When did that start? Oh, we were talking about, I showed you a picture of the thing, and then you were like, I need a cosplay idea, and I said I wanted to be Rita Repulsa. Rita Repulsa is the bad guy from Power Rangers. That's where that tangent started, was that I said that I wanted to be Rita Repulsa.
You right.
Actually, if anybody, I would really want to just be Zordon, who is the giant talking head. Somebody did a great Zordon cosplay that I need to show you now. So hold on, I'm gonna pull up an actual image of Zordon. Holy shit, Weed God is evolving!
I'm proud of you, baby.
So here's an actual image of Zordon. Like,
Okay,
that's a picture from the show.
One?
Huh?
You're not gonna lap this one?
Oh, I can.
My child. I'm proud of my child.
I know my phone now very well.
Gloom!
Dank, dank, dank. Weed god. But yeah, that's like this is the image that a lot of people know of Zordon, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Hello, friendo.
So a bunch of people were wondering, how do you do a Zordon cosplay then? And somebody made this.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think it's just so good.
It's really cool. Alright, guys, fight me. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas, the mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Okay. Fisherman Barney would like to battle.
The Zordon
Look, there's a little Pokemon at the end of his thing, or
Little
Pokeball at the
Pokeball.
end of his thing.
He's dropping lures at all the Pokestops.
That's a good one.
I'm hip with the kids.
You're hip with the kids. We good?
Hello, fellow kids.
Yes, hello.
There's a subreddit called r/fellow kids that is great.
Oh my god, I love it.
Because it is just full of fucking tentacles, always using
I
supersonic.
fucking hate them so much.
And there's nothing, you can't stop it and you can't cure it. You just have to let it play its course. Especially after he wraps you, so you can't leave the battle now either. Come on. Stay alive. There you go. I think at a certain point during that fight, you were no longer confused. Shelter. There was something that happened at work today that I wanted to say. Oh, I've been working on my book some more.
Oh, good. I haven't worked on any of your pictures.
Huh?
I haven't worked on any of your characters.
Nah, don't worry about it. I've been intermittently working on my book. I almost have the events up to the party.
Okay.
It's been really slow. Like, I feel like once I get to the party, it'll go fast, but it's been really slow because I don't want to, like, you know, time skip to the party.
I hate time skips. Never time skip. Do not time skip at least in the first 3 books.
If I do any time skipping, it'll usually be like transportation time skipping. It
Yeah,
won't,
like...
But there's shit that happens from the time like he leaves school to the time he I time skip like, so he leaves school, right?
I mean, don't time skip for more than like an hour.
Yeah.
Don't time skip weeks.
No. Not unless there's like actual weeks that go by where nothing happens, but the chances of that happening in book 1 are very low.
Yeah, like don't time skip
But
years.
like, I'm not like I'm like, I didn't want to time skip from school ending to go to the party because I know exactly what's going to happen when we get to the party, but I wanted to explain like the process of getting there because some stuff happens when he goes to get there. Basically, the guy that he goes to buy the beer from does not fall for his fake ID, at which case he gets really, really intense, sees some weird shit floating in the peripherals of his vision, and then the guy that originally was going to dismiss his fake ID goes, "Alright, it's gonna be 2350. And he goes, "Wait, what?" He's like, "You heard me, 2350. And like, but like really like dazed and kind of like almost like in a sleepy state. And he's not gonna know what happened.
What shop? I'm thinking Houdini?
Oh yeah. Houdini's probably gonna be
That's
best
what I
bet
thought.
against a fighting type. But yeah. As soon as I have like up to the thing written, I kinda wanna show it to you. I feel like looking back on it now, it almost feels like the first chapter or the
If
first
I put
part
my
of the
head down
chapter
like
is a little
this,
bit
it's
rough.
just hat and mask.
Yeah, it is just hat and mask. You've created a new character, Hat Mask. Just like Tuxedo Mask, you're Hat Mask. Either that or you're a stalker pervert.
Yeah.
Because that's the exact look for like every stalker pervert in every anime I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like a ball cap and a mask, and like all you're missing is sunglasses.
Yes, sunglasses.
You should go to a con in a trench coat, one of those like kissy face masks,
Yes.
a ball cap, and blackout shades. And just that should be your costume as you're walking around the con. And then whenever you pull out you should be able to pull your coat out like this.
Yeah.
And inside the coat, you should have Dakimakuras.
You mean like those keychain ones?
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. But then people would expect for me to give them out. What about Comic-Con pins?
If we do the Comic-Con pin idea, that would be perfect.
No, I mean like the actual buttons. So we have several buttons.
I thought you were talking about like the pin trading.
I can't wait for pin trading. I can't believe somebody had that idea too.
Yeah, somebody mentioned pin trading.
Like,
He's like,
you're ruining Ray's image.
Surprise. Yeah, it's like I'm trying my hardest to get this set up.
But you know, there's a cheat that all the Disney employees use, right?
What is that?
If they get a pen that they like, they just put it in their pocket and put a cheap pin on there.
Ah.
If they really like a pen, they could just put it in their pocket.
Yeah, they don't have to wear it.
They don't have to wear it.
They just wear the cheap
You have to
pins.
trade what you're wearing, but you don't have to wear what you don't want to trade.
Yeah.
Okay, so upstairs. Unless there's something down here. Oh, there's another room.
There's something down here. The kitchen!
The kitchen, can I eat?
I don't think you can... It's an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that's about. Go find the trash. You found a great ball.
Cool. Are all these trash cans?
Yeah, those things on the side of trash cans. A chesto berry.
Okay.
A cherry berry. Pecha berry. These were all added in Gen 2. Or actually, these were added in Gen 3. Berries were added in Gen 3. I go to bag. And then I think they should show up in just a regular item bag. There might be a separate berry tab. I know Gen 3 had a berry pouch open. So cherry berry, it heals paralysis.
Oh, okay.
The chesto berry wakes a Pokemon up. Hey, Pokemon Master, welcome back to the stream. And the Pecha berry cures poison.
Oh, cool.
Pecha probably instead of Pecha because it looked like a peach.
Whatever. Anyway. Time to go upstairs. Oh, there's more upstairs? Okay.
Yeah. The SSN is very, very big. It's very good for training if you want to, like, fight every single person in here. You can't go into the beds. We've discussed this. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I have never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Go!
That's it?
We trained a little bit. We fought a bunch of trainers. Out to the right. You okay?
Oh, you've been at the thing. I want some Skittles. Can I have some Skittles?
Skittles are over here.
Hell yes.
I'm okay on Skittles because I've been drinking.
I haven't been drinking.
That and I just ate dinner right before this.
Bite me.
Check out what I fished up. It's a Magikarp.
Goldeen, Goldeen. You done?
Go.
I can't.
Also, don't fight Goldeen with a Barroth. That's a bad idea. Weed God is better.
We good?
By the way, if you catch a water type Pokemon, please name it Legaia Chris.
Why?
Because it's another Monster Hunter monster.
No.
I'm determined to get as many Monster Hunter monsters in here. If you can't think of a name for a Pokemon, I will name it after a Monster Hunter monster. Even if I have to look up the specific names of the ones I don't remember. Like, if I had a chance, I would rename your Charizard into Rathian.
No.
What was it?
I don't know.
You're gonna probably want to switch out to Barroth anyway.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Fuck, do I love me some Monster Hunter. I forgot how much I forgot how much I loved Monster Hunter.
I fucking hate Tentacles so much.
Monster Hunter is a video game series where you hunt monsters, you collect parts of their bodies, and you turn them into weapons and armor. It's been going on for a while, and they recently just released Monster Hunter World for the PS4, Xbox One, and then... for the PS4 and Xbox One. And then in August, they will be releasing the PC version. I already own the PS4 version, and when the PC version comes out, I'm going to be buying it again so I can play it with an entirely different subset of friends who are going to be buying it on PC. Expect some Monster Hunter streams at some point during its hype time right now. Because fuck do I love me some Monster Hunter.
I know.
Sorry, it's been like the one thing I've been gushing about for like the last week.
I'm just smiling over here under this little mask. It's just so cute to see you so excited.
I mean, you should know as much as anybody else. Like, I have not...
So cute.
I have not been this excited about a video game in a very long time.
And
in fact, for like the last couple of months, I barely played any video games.
yeah.
Like, other than the stream, and like occasionally picking up Xenoblade 2 again. Like, I barely played any video games. And I was trying to figure out, why the hell am I not playing any games? I love video games. And it was just because I was sitting here going like, well, I'm waiting for Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
I just realized at some point I was like, shit, I'm waiting for Monster Hunter.
Ah!
Pikachu! I mean, you could go back to you could go back to the...
But that's like a 1% chance.
5% chance.
5% chance.
1 in 25. I could do it, like, sometime when we're not streaming, and I could just go back
Ground
and
is
get
good,
one.
right?
Huh?
Ground is good, right?
Yeah, yeah, because the Pikachu can't hurt you with electric-type moves, and you deal bonus damage to him. You can still bring down the slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to Japan. Oh, he was trying to do the 1-2 on you. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to 1-2 the shit out of you.
Need all the greens at once.
But yeah, Monster Hunter has a bunch of different weapons that have a bunch of different fighting styles that get increasingly more complex as time goes on, because the original Monster Hunter weapons are kind of just basic weapons, and you get like really used to them very quickly. They're great for beginners, but like does not take long to learn them at all. And then past that, like the weapons are super complex after that, and it's really fun to learn the mechanics. Like currently my favorite weapon is the most recent weapon they created, which is the Insect Glaive. The Insect Glaive being a stupidly, like a ridiculously crazy weapon. Ah, yes, I have seen some Pokemon fairy people across the water. Like Lapras, the fairy Pokemon. Small trees can be cut. I have the exact same old man voice for every old man. But remember this, cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it's not so easily discarded. I don't think, unless you find the guy that can actually, like, the Pokemon move unlearner, you cannot get rid of HMs once you learn an HM.
There's so many things. Oh,
Gary!
Fuck me!
Bonjour, CP Queen! Imagine seeing you here, CP Queen. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. And it's a Gary fight.
I got better things to do than fight you, fuckwad.
Rival fuckwad would like to battle.
I got better things to do.
Pidgeotto! Definitely not Barroth. My vote would be on Sparkler for this one, because you don't really have anything that's super effective against Pidgeotto, but you can fuck him up with Sparkler.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Claw.
Oh. Too late.
I actually don't know which one would have been better. That worked out if you just want to do that again.
Yeah.
You'll kill him. Oh, he withdrew Pidgeotto. And he's gonna fucking throw out his War Turtle.
Ah, well, fuck.
That's gonna do... critical hit. Alright, switch out to, Want to see her try competitive Pokemon? Fuck that. You can try if you want. I don't like competitive Pokemon.
What did you just do?
Withdraw Rose's defense. Just smack him up with some Absorb.
Really?
He switched out to Pidgeotto.
Are you shitting me, you little shit?
And that is Pidgeotto is affected by Burn. I forgot that he switched Pokemon in this version. Like, I don't think he can actually kill you at this point. Like, his Burn is going to lower his health before he can actually deal enough damage with Pidgeotto to kill you. Yeah, see? I forgot that they added in the ability for Fuckwad to switch Pokemon. You don't have a good fight against Kadabra other than just to overpower him with physical attacks.
So
probably Sparkler. Because you don't have a Ghost or anything that has a Dark-type move yet.
Yeah.
And there aren't any strong Bug-type moves in Gen 3.
Metal Claw or Ember?
I would Metal Claw. He's gonna have decent special defense.
Woo! Sweet. Can't get him to level 30 though.
Yeah, at level 30 he will no longer be usable. Switch out to War Turtle is his water type. I have never... The only time that I ever got into competitive Pokemon, it was for the sole reason of creating a team to defeat my friend who was way too into competitive Pokemon. Because he had an Archeops in Gen 5, I think. Yeah, Gen 5, he had an Archeops that he would use to just kill everybody because it was too fast and too strong. And so I literally created a Pokemon designed to kill his Archeops, and it turned out his Archeops was his only good Pokemon.
Okay, he has Eradicate.
Any Pokemon would be fine. I'd probably choose Houdini.
Okay.
Because he'll be faster than Raticate, unless Raticate uses Quick Attack.
Yeah.
And his Raticate probably won't have decent speed. There you go.
Swag.
Or decent defense is what I meant. Special defense. Also, unfortunately, Houdini is never evolving again, because we have no way of trading him. At least you're raising your Pokemon. CP Queen got $720 for winning.
God, I hate him so much.
I heard there was a Cut Master on board.
Yep.
But he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya!
God, I hate you so fucking much.
I like that you chased after him and he was gone.
Are these the... Yeah.
Yeah, those are the stairs back
I
downstairs.
meant to go downstairs so that I could...
You can heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to warn you, like, right before you got into the fight that Gary was there. Oh well, it made for an authentic experience, because then you didn't know to, you know, heal before you fought Gary, and you're like, fuck! I have to fight Gary now.
No, his name is Fuckwad.
Whatever, fuckwad.
We named him that for a reason. Room number 3, I think.
You've already been through, like, all of... You were only on, like, the last 2 rooms.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Fight, bitch. Oh yeah, and Greg Sipes gives me this wristband. It's the Buy Pride flag.
It also says peace, love, and animals on it. I mean, you can do whatever.
Probably just ruin his fucking day. Fuck it.
I always forget how much attack Rattatas have.
Yeah.
They are actually not terrible Pokemon for normal types. You should really just use Magnitude, by the way.
Okay.
Magnitude is stronger than Dig.
Magnitude 9. There we go. Just fuck up his fucking day.
Magnitude actually is just stronger than Dig, and it's not worth using Dig as an attack move.
Okay.
I wouldn't switch. Magnitude.
Magnitude 10.
The strongest Magnitude there is.
Sweet.
Dig is a good move to keep on Diglett because you can use it to escape dungeons, but it's not worth using in battle.
X attack.
You can probably fight the old man. Yep.
A strong or a rare Pokemon? Don't know.
Actually, a member of Team Rocket. No, not really.
Oh fuck.
Barroth can take him.
Barroth can take him?
Yeah. Ground types are super effective against fire types.
Yeah.
Where did the... There it is. Even a magnitude 6 should kill it.
Sweet.
Ponyta is also a fire type.
Yeah, I know.
I keep forgetting that technically Pokemon Go taught you types.
Like, I know the types, I just don't remember what's strong against what, besides the rock, paper, scissors,
Fire, water,
grass, yeah.
Well, think about, how do you put out a fire? Fuck, he probably used quick attack. Well, actually, he probably didn't. Ponytas are faster than Digletts. Ponytas are the fastest non-psychic Pokemon. Or technically Rapidash is, but, you know. Same difference, Ponytas and Rapidashes.
One's a baby, one's a grown-up.
Mm-hmm. Digletts are really, really fast otherwise, but Ponytas are, like, faster than Digletts. And the fastest Pokemon is the Abracadabra family.
Hello, sir.
I'm gonna look up to see if there's any way to get an Alakazam on an emulator.
Hello, sir. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Wish we could go there again. Hello, sir. I have not. Okay, I think I just did this one. Yes. You gonna fight me? Who's gonna fight me? No one's gonna fight me? Okay, so. Hello, sir.
So, that's not...
Typically rub the captain's back. That's it? I just needed to rub his back? Want to see my hidden cut technique?
I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. You can have this, the hidden machine. Just gives you a CD with a video of him. It's his mixtape with, but it's got cut on it as well. Obtained HMO1 from the captain.
How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. The fuck does a captain get seasick at this point? Yuck, I shouldn't have looked. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm fine. Ugh, I fucking hate Tentacool. Not yet. I'll change once Tentacool comes out. Come the fuck on. Fucking hate Tentacools. Confusion goes away at the end of battle, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so what I'm gonna end up needing to do is I'm gonna need to get a version of VBA, which is the emulator that we're using called VBA Link. Open up a separate version of Pokemon Fire Red on a separate VBA link and then do the trade between 2 emulators.
Yeah.
Which is possible. I could do it. And so I would just trade...
I'm really sorry, but I kind of zoned out, like, a few words in the middle there.
Basically...
I'm in...
You're in PokeZone. But, basically, I'm gonna need to get another emulator called VBA Link. And then I'm gonna need to play through... Or not play through, but I'll need to open up your save file on both versions. And then agree to trade each other your Kadabras to turn them into Alakazams. Which is something you can do.
That's fucking cheating, and I love it. So
I could get you your Alakazam. So any Pokemon that requires trading, if I can get it to work with your Kadabra to get an Alakazam, I can do it. You're dead.
Oh, fuck me. I'm just like, fucking get it over with, get it over with.
Yeah, but now Barroth is dead.
Barroth will be fine.
She died for your sins.
We got, she defended the fort. Fuck you, Edmund.
He did think you were impressive, though. But yes, there is a way of getting your trade-only Pokemon to evolve. Which we would really only want to do after, after Kadabra has learned more moves. Because if I remember correctly, Alakazam does not learn any moves. Similar to others.
Oh, I said no, and she said, oh, I'm sorry for fussing over you. You look like my little sister. That's so cute.
Aww.
Because I accidentally clicked the A button again after. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, so I've done all the rooms.
And you've got
met the captain.
Then you can just leave the boat. And you can watch it set sail.
So it won't leave with me on it?
Nope. It can't leave with you on it, and there's no way to actually get on the boat.
Oh.
There's no way to, like, to get back on the SSN now.
Huh.
Now that the SSN is over, you can never go back there. That's why it's so important to make sure you fight all the trainers while you're there. The ship set sail.
Alright, so...
So now, you can use Cut to get into, consulting the Helix Fossil?
Yeah,
a wise choice.
Consulting. Always consult. Open.
HMO 1 is Cut.
I just give it to Weed God?
You can give it to whoever you want.
Really?
Well, a lot of different Pokemon can learn it.
Okay, so what Pokemon should have it?
Well, so this is not going to be that strong of a move. If you look, it only has a power of 50. Late game things tend to have a power of 100 to 120.
Okay.
So you're going to be stuck with this move on whoever you put it on.
Okay.
But you want it to be on somebody in the party that you know you're going to have for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So I'll let you make the decision there.
Use or give?
Use. Give would just literally hand the move to somebody. The 4 Pokemon that you have that can learn Cut are Nidorandy, Barroth, Weed God, or Sparkler.
Sparkler's gonna keep learning more moves.
All of them will be, but you also only seem to be using 1 or 2 moves per battle.
That's fair.
So think of moves that you just don't use on some Pokemon. Or a Pokemon that you don't think you would use more than 3 moves on, and then give that Pokemon Cut.
Let's check Nidorandy.
Nidorandy wants to learn Cut. Already knows 4 moves. The move be deleted?
Yes, because I can change my mind.
Yep, you can't change your mind at the last minute.
Okay, I'm thinking Focus Energy because I don't use it. I've never used it.
And honestly, you're waiting literally for Poison Sting and Horn Attack, which will be replacing probably Leer and Peck.
Yeah. So I will replace Focus Energy.
There you go. So Nidorandy will have Cut.
Alright.
And you can also teach as many Pokemon as you want Cut as well.
As long as I get the thing?
No, so hidden moves never get used up.
Oh.
Technical moves are the only ones that get used up. Let's just shove the CD on his forehead, by the way.
I just...
Yep, that's how you teach them.
Alright. This'll teach you. Alright, so...
Oh, so he does learn more moves as time goes on. As an Alakazam.
Let's check. Fuck. Am I ready for Lieutenant Surge? Do you think I'm ready for Lieutenant Surge?
You're at least ready to challenge his trainers in his gym.
Okay.
Yeah, if we were to trade, what's his name now, he would still be able to learn, Psybeam and Psychic and all that stuff, so I should probably figure out how to, and then trade to get,
Lightning American.
Yep. He's it's great. His name is the Lightning American. He's also like 7 feet in the anime.
Oh my
He's a
God.
giant in the anime, and he speaks with like the worst accent ever. He's sitting there going like, "You done the boat."
There's 3 people that I can fight in here.
Yes.
Alright, let's fight.
This is no place for kids.
Not even if you're good. Fuck, I'm gonna push this one.
The speed button.
Yeah.
Pikachu. Fuck him up. You're level 24. Of course you can fuck him up. About to use another Pikachu. Fuck him up.
Wag.
Yeah, if they don't use Quick Attack, they won't hurt you. Because you'll kill them before they can actually attack you. Good job, Dwayne.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
Your parents should have never named you Dwayne. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Engineer. Voltorb. What do you think they figured out how to make the sound effects for the Pokemon
No idea.
sounds?
I think they just push buttons on computers.
Yeah, it seems like the worst kind of MIDI files. I would switch.
Okay.
Because
Too late.
Magnemite's gonna have Levitate.
Well, fuck. Okay.
So you have to use Sparkler, who has fire. On Magnemites and Magnetons, use Sparkler because Ember will deal bonus damage to him.
You gotta say it faster, man.
I've already told you this, though.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry.
You haven't experienced it yet, but especially because it wasn't a thing that you had to worry about in the old games. But as of Generation 3, Pokemon have special abilities called Poke abilities, or Pokemon abilities. And so if you use a Pokemon that is normally, like, you would normally expect Ground-type move to do really well against an Electric Steel-type, but...
Ooh, Mud Slap. Okay.
Mud Slap is a ground-type move that doesn't deal all that much damage.
Oh.
But it does still deal damage, and it's basically like using, you know, remember Sand Attack? How it
Yep.
lowers accuracy?
Yeah.
It's a Sand Attack that deals damage.
Oh.
Like, you can check it. But yeah, that's what Mud Slap is.
I haven't used this one. Oh, yes, I
Yeah,
have.
Magnitude is the good one.
Yeah,
Its
I have,
power
never
is
mind.
not rated because it depends on what,
I haven't used Fury Swipes yet.
No, you have not, because Fury Swipes sucks. Yeah, see, it only has 20 power, but the idea about using it is it also lowers its enemy accuracy.
So I should use it? Because it's better than this one.
Yeah. Like, Fury Swipes can technically hit up to 5 times as well, but you're not using Mud Slap for its damage. You're using it for its effect of lowering
Yeah.
enemy accuracy, plus it's dealing damage, unlike Sand Attack, which is already a useful move.
Yeah.
It's just a better Sand Attack, so you can't get through there yet.
Why?
You have to find the 2 buttons in the trash cans.
Ugh.
Nope, there's only trash. Nope, it's only trash. Hey, there's a switch under there. Turn it on. First electric lock opened. No, there's only trash here. The electric locks were reset.
Fuck.
You have to find 2 switches back to back without finding nothing. Welcome to Lieutenant Surge's gym.
I fucking hate this game.
It's the worst gym. I think there's like a specific thing that you can do. Like if it's in one spot, then it's guaranteed to be in another spot. But I can't remember how to determine. Also, whenever it resets, the switches change as well. So you now have to find another... There you go.
Okay, cool.
So you can now go and fight.
Shit, but it's gonna turn back on when I have to go out, because I gotta go to the Poke Center.
I don't know if it does or not.
Well, I gotta go to Poke Center, so we're gonna have to play that game again.
Alright.
We have to cut every fucking time?
Yep. You don't have to... Oh, stop. 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 Literally click A.
Oh.
Welcome to modern technology.
That's beautiful.
Old Pokemon games that require you to use cut every single time. Also,
what?
You can actually use cut in grass, in tall grass, and you can cut down tall grass to avoid fights.
That's cool.
It takes a long time because it only cuts like the 8 grass around you, but you can basically walk through grass and cut it all down if you want. I can't remember when they implemented that, but I'm pretty sure it was available in Gen 2.
Alright, here
But
we go.
I don't know if it was
That's
available
that
in Gen
stupid
1.
trash can game again.
Well, check and see if you need to do trash game game.
Oh, thank
So there you
God.
go.
Alright, you wanna fight?
Lieutenant Surge. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat. Not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They're Pokemon wars? They zapped my enemies into paralysis.
I mean, if you want to be technical, there was a huge war that got rid of majority of the adults in the Pokemon world before the Pokemon games and anime and manga started. That's why there are so few adults and so many children, because all the adults got sent off to war.
Is that canon or is that...
As far as I know, it's just fan theory, but I like this theory.
Also, they called him the Lightning American, so... This also is very clearly taking place in actual, like, real world.
Yeah.
Especially because Kanto is an actual region in Japan.
Yeah.
So this is just supposed to be an alternate Japan where Pokemon exist.
Did you know that Pokemon, there's a theory that Pokemon takes place after Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Stop.
Do you want me to explain why?
No, because animals can bend.
Okay. And the turtles took it, or whatever turtles that were holding the villages.
Yeah, the lion turtles.
The lion turtles took it away from the humans because they were using it so wrong and using it to hurt each other. So they gave it back to the animals.
I don't like this theory.
I like this theory. You're just mad.
I just think it's a dumb...
I think
it's a
you're
dumb
a dumb
connection.
theory. You're a dumb connection. Can I have some more Skittles? May I have some more Skittles?
See, now I'm in control of the Skittles.
Okay.
Yes, you're gonna have more Skittles.
Yay!
Just kidding, I filled all those Skittles with mayonnaise.
Yum.
The whitest food. Mayonnaise.
How do I become a white person?
Apply mayonnaise until desired results. Yeah, I don't think you should have any problem defeating him with Barroth. Barroth and,
Okay.
yeah, Barroth and, Sparkler should be able to get you through this fight no problem. Because I think his last Pokemon is either a Raichu or a Magneton. Yeah, it's a Raichu, so you can actually just keep using Barroth here.
Oh no. Whoops.
Unless you wanted to switch out. Raichu! Look, he's got his dukes up.
Fuck.
He hit you pretty hard there, but you killed him.
He did.
And welcome to a properly leveled Pokemon battle. Otherwise known as only needing one Pokemon to take down...
to do the thing.
What? Oh, switch the hat backwards?
Yeah.
Ah.
I was gonna do the thing when I fought Lieutenant Surge, but oh well.
Defeated Lieutenant Surge. Now that's a shocker!
That's the worst voice. I'm so glad we only see him once.
You're the real deal. Find and take the Thunder Badge.
Oh my god.
You got $2,400 for winning.
Good.
The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime.
Oh, sweet.
So now if a Pokemon has the move fly, you can fly wherever you want. You're special, kid. Take this. You receive TM34 from Lieutenant Surge. Put it in a TM case. Contains Shockwave.
Cool.
It's like a mix between Lieutenant Surge and Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that reminds me. You remember VR chat, right?
Yep.
Fucking Octopimp ran around in a Joey skin doing a pitch-perfect Joey voice from Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is great. I legitimately started looking at getting a VR headset to play VR chat.
Yeah, I really want to do that too.
It's the only unfortunate part is I think by the time we get a VR headset, we will have missed the Ugandan Knuckles trend. I'm sure VR chat will still be around. It may not be as popular, but VR chat will still be around. Talk to that guy. Talk to any guy you see in a fucking lab coat and glasses, because they're probably Professor Oak's aides. Around Route 2? That's like back a bit?
Yeah. Because to the right is Route 11.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now what?
Well, you can use cut and get back through,
Here?
well, not there, but like, you can get back up toward, the grassy area.
What do you mean? The area I fought all those trainers?
Well, you can also use the if you go all the way through Diglett Cave, you can make it back to, like the Vermilion area, or the Viridian area. I can't, I honestly can't remember where you're supposed to go next. Because if you go to the right, you're blocked by, Snorlax. I suppose you should probably just, like, exhaust all your options.
Okay.
You should still have some repels, right? You might want to use any repels you have to get through Diglett Cave faster. Because otherwise you're literally just going to be fighting like 30 Diglets.
Yep.
Yeah.
I only have 3.
That'll still work. It'll get you a certain distance through for sure. You didn't use it.
Huh. You right. I can get the one fight.
Just end me, Diglett. I'm tired of the singing. End me. I love all of the music in Pokemon. You might want to switch out to other Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
Nita Randy's still looking a little puny. No. Arena Trap, so you have to fight him with Barroth. You can't switch Pokemon. And there you go. Yeah, I would switch out to another Pokemon because Barroth is already level 25.
Yeah.
She's a bit beefy at this point.
Okay.
Really, Beepo? I mean, you can make the decision yourself. I won't influence you anymore.
I wanted Beepo to level up.
That's fine if you want to level Beepo up.
It's too late now. You wanted me to use someone else.
I'm sorry. I will keep my mouth shut with who you decide to do things with in the future.
No, because then I'll mess it up.
There's no messing up in Pokemon.
Yeah, huh?
There you go.
That's it. Hello.
One inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up.
Okay, bye.
And you're on Route 2.
Okay, cool.
So go to that house.
This one?
I think that person can like heal your Pokemon or something. If I remember correctly.
Hey.
A faded Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. They can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. So that's how they explain it. That guy's playing a Pokemon. I'm looking for Pokemon, for the Pokemon Abra. Wanna trade for my Mr. Mime?
I need to go get another one.
You do need to go get another Abra now, if you want a Mr. Mime.
Where did we get an Abra at?
You can catch it outside of Vermilion City in that grass just above Vermilion.
Okay. So should I go up or down?
If you want to go get an Abra, you should go back through Diglett Cave to get the Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
Repel's effect wore off. So the repel will only work through like part of the cave unless you just want to fight. Thing's level 21. Fuck.
Well.
This is our first time seeing Nidorandy in a fight since he evolved.
Yes.
Don't use a flying type move. You missed. It was also super effective, so you almost died.
Didn't matter what happened because I couldn't switch out anyway.
Diglett, not all Diglets have Arena Trap, if I remember correctly, but I don't know.
Well, then, oh well. Sparkler?
Weed God would be super effective. Ground types are weak to grass types.
These things are strong.
Yeah, Diglett Cave is nothing to fuck around with. It's a great place to train, though, if you need to train Pokemon. Oh, you should sell the nugget that you got.
Where?
At a Pokemart.
Okay.
We're in the danger zone now. Fuck! 2 steps from the exit.
Fuck me!
This one Diglett just did not want you to get away.
Fuck you.
What? Barroth is evolving!
Fuck!
Oh, my phone's in my pocket.
They're so angry.
Congratulations, your Barroth evolved into 3 dudes hugging each other underground. You know the image I'm talking about.
I know the image. It's trying to learn Sand Tomb. Is that useful? Let's see.
Yeah, it's a ground type move that lowers their speed, and it's actually pretty strong. I would get rid of Scratch.
Yeah. I don't use Scratch.
And now you'll have a shit ton of ground moves to use.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm thinking of Rock Tomb. What does Sand Tomb do?
Well.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter now.
I don't know what Sand Tomb does, though. I will say that. I don't know what Sand Tomb is. The foe is trapped inside a painful sand. Oh!
Oh, that looks good. I like that.
Okay.
It's so cute.
I don't think I've ever remembered the move Sand Tomb before. Like, I almost know every single Pokemon move when it's presented to me, so I know what it does. I don't remember Sand Tomb. That feels weird. To not know a Pokemon move. Like, it happens every now and again because they add more Pokemon every game, but like... it does not sit well with me that I didn't know what Sand Tomb was. No, the Abras are up. Not that way.
I know, we're gonna buy some fucking items.
You should probably sell your nugget as well. Nugget. Sells for $5,000.
Okay. Cool.
Buy Pokeballs and Super Potions and Antidotes and Paralyzed Heals, Awakenings, Ice Heals, and Repels. Buy a shit ton of those, by the way. Like, you should almost always have at least 10 on hand. That nugget you just sold just about paid off all of those. I like how just the top of your head moves when you're on the bike.
Alright, somewhere in here?
Any of that grass, yeah. A Meowth!
A Meowth!
Meowths can learn Payday.
Fuck,
No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You can wear him down. One more. Oh, that's good, actually. Poisoning him is good. He should not die to this poison, and that's put him at 1 HP and poison. If you don't catch him here, it's not your fault.
It's not my fault?
Yeah, if you don't catch him here, it's not your fault. That is the game's fault.
Does it just make me a bad trainer? Yeah.
No, it just makes that one really fucking determined Meowth. Meowth's data was added to the Pokédex. I can tell you're very happy about this one, so I'll go ahead and lap it.
No, you don't have to. I'm just excited.
Look at its foot!
His little foot, his little toe beans.
All it does is sleep during the daytime.
Me.
At night, it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow.
Me. But my eyes are only glowing because it's reflecting off of the computer.
It's 1'4" and 9 pounds.
Oh my god.
That doesn't seem possible. To be 1'4", I guess 12 inches is not. Okay, yeah, that's not. I'm thinking of the size of a child, like an infant.
Infants.
Infants.
We were almost 9 pounds, my brother and I.
I was born at like 10 pounds. That's what I'm thinking is like. I'm trying to imagine size versus that, and yeah, like a foot tall and like 9 pounds is not that.
Is it bad if I don't nickname him? Because I want Meowth to have the name Meowth.
If you want him to have a Meowth, even through becoming a Persian, name him Meowth.
Then no. I just want him Meowth while he's Meowth.
You just want him Meowth while he's Meowth and Persian when he's Persian?
Yeah, because I like those names a lot.
Then don't rename him.
Okay.
You're a bad parent.
Ah!
You didn't name him. He's the only one without a name. He's gonna be self-conscious now.
Why would you hurt me like that?
Because I love you. And poking your buttons. Because poking your buttons is like 90% of what I do.
That's fair. I do the same thing. I don't want my baby to be sad though. Oh, fuck me. I don't want my baby to be. Hey, there's me.
And the Meowth. Are Abras rare here in Red? Keep in mind, I played Pokemon Leaf Green. I know Leaf Green more than I know Red.
Look it up, please. If you don't want to move from your screen, you can use mine.
I'm good. I'm actually gonna look up if Nidoking learns any moves. I don't think he does. I think that's the reason we haven't made Nidorandy into a Nidoking yet, is because we're trying to wait for him to learn a new move. Like, we're trying to, waiting for him to learn moves that we want him to have, and then we'll evolve him to a Nidoking once he has good moves.
Fuck. I fucked up.
In Gen 3, a level 22 or level 22 Nidoking will learn Thrash.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Oh
yeah, all of your moves are ground type moves, so they won't hurt the Pidgey.
I forgot
You can wait him out with poison. But otherwise, yeah, those moves are not gonna be useful against a Pidgey.
I didn't think about that.
What move are we waiting on with a Nidorino again?
Just fuck up somebody's day. Guess I gotta go back to the fucking Pokemon Center now.
Trying to determine if we should go ahead and have a Nidoking now or later. We're waiting for it to learn Horn Attack, which is a really good normal type move, and Poison Sting. So we should wait. Because it will eventually... Wait. Hold on. I just looked something up a couple seconds ago and I need to look it up.
I remember where we got it. I just don't remember where we got it was.
I know where we got it. I'm just remembering where I normally get it, which is in this grass. This is where I normally catch Abra.
In leaf green.
And yellow, for that matter.
I've
By the way, Peck would have also worked against an Oddish.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Flying types are strong against grass types.
Too late.
One more level and Nita Randy learns Poison Sting.
Very cool. Not even going back there. Nope, wrong one. I don't have any more poison heal?
Antidotes.
Antidotes, that's what it is. I don't have any antidotes!
I mean, you can always teleport back to the Pokemon Center.
True.
He learns Mega Horn at level 43. So we're currently waiting on learning Mega Horn.
Hey, Vermilion City's where we are, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. I always get Viridian and Vermilion mixed up. All of the towns are named after
Colors.
Colors, yep. And then Pallet Town is obviously the palette. You might want to just go back to that other grass. It's up north. It's in Cerulean City.
Alright, time to get on our bike.
Through the underground.
Alright, underground.
You have to go to the Underground Railroad. Secret tunnels.
Wait, can I check those plants? Will there be something in them?
I mean, you can if you want to. I don't think there is anything in them.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, fuck.
Your tiny little steps. You got a message.
Who is it?
From your mom.
What'd she say? Good night, I love you?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell her that I love her too. I can use this!
Yep. I'll text her that you hate her guts.
No! Okay, what am I here for? I'm gonna fight for an Abra. Was it this grass up here to the left?
Yeah. I sent the exact same message you sent last time we streamed, I think. Or last night, or whatever.
Every single time?
Mm-hmm.
Do I lose anything for
Use
running
Peck.
from fights?
You don't lose anything from running for fights. Peck would be super effective. Oddish has the best face, by the way.
It does.
It's literally 2 red dots and 3 red dots to make a mouth.
Caterpie.
Beepo!
I love that so much.
Admit that you wouldn't like Beepo as much if his name wasn't so good.
Okay, you're right, but it is, so...
But Beepo is the best name.
Beepo is the very best name.
I'm looking up where you can find Abras.
Please. Not very effective. Go fuck yourself. I'm already tired.
Well, it is 8:45. We're getting close to the end of the stream. Where do I see where you can be found? Here we go, this is what I need to be looking up.
Yes! Yes!
I found one.
Okay. Down in B. Down in B. Fuck!
And he's gone. Routes 24 and 25, and in the Rocket Game corner. So yeah, this is Route 24, and the other thing that I was thinking of is Route 25.
Wait.
You
Poison
do want
Sting.
to learn Poison Sting. Because it's a poison type move.
Leer. No, I've never used Leer.
Nope.
Ever.
Because it's a stat move.
Oh.
And you've already learned from a very young age that stat moves fucking suck.
They really do.
There's literally never a reason to use a move like Growl or Leer or Tail Whip or anything like that. Heck. Such tiny, pitiful amounts of experience.
Okay.
Use a Great Ball.
Oh, we have a Great Ball.
You caught your first one. How hard can it be? Wait, I just thought about something.
What?
Check your Diglett.
Check my Diglett.
Go to Baroth and go to Summary. And no, go back once from here. Ability is Sandveil. Okay, never mind.
What is that?
I was checking to see if you had Arena Trap. If you had Arena Trap, you could stop it from running away.
Oh.
You know how those Diglets stopped you from
How do I get
changing
Arena
Pokemon?
Trap?
Your Diglett just has to have it.
Oh.
Yours has Sandveil, so you can't. But never mind. You just have to have something that has the right move is all. You know what's great?
What?
Getting your groceries delivered to, or not delivered, but getting your groceries like pre-picked out for you and just needing to like drive by the grocery store. I did that recently and it was life-changing. I love how we're going through this amount of effort to get a fucking Mr. Mime.
I want Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime! He's a weird abomination of a Pokemon.
I love him.
He's literally a dude, he's literally just a human. He's a human who's really, really into BDSM and wants to be the sub to your dom. That's what's freaky about Mr. Mime. He wants to be the sub to your dom. Are you okay with that?
Maybe.
I feel like you might be a little too okay with it. Here we are again. Really quick, I'm gonna do a thing.
What? Oh, good plan. Good plan.
Let's just go ahead and make a save state.
Great Ball?
Yeah. Because the thing here is, if he breaks out of it, we can just perpetually go back to the load state and try again.
Oh, thank God.
Of course, the time I make a save state so we can just pop back to it really quick, he fucking catches.
Okay, name it. No.
You should have nicknamed it Mr. Mime.
Oh man, I should have. Too bad. So sad.
So you have to go get it from the box now.
That was the plan. This way.
And then you have to go back through,
Diglett Cave.
back through Diglett Cave to get back to, Route 2, where you can talk to that guy.
I don't think there was a point in doing that.
Probably
Healing.
not. Doo-doo. There it is. I'm used to just spamming through, so I know exactly when the sound happens for me in a Pokemon game, but I can't remember. But I'm not good at determining when the sound happens for other people.
Huh?
Abras look like little fox dolls.
Cutie patooties? I love them.
I mean, you're just gonna get rid of them for a minute so you can get a Mr. Mime. It doesn't really matter who you
Let's
shift.
do need a Randy. It's the lowest.
Alright.
Or CP.
You've been playing too much Pokemon Go.
Have.
You did play Pokemon Go with the Dean of Students of
did,
Jefferson State.
I did.
Which I think was hilarious.
And then he asked for my picture, and I said, sure. And he said, "Ee!" He did a shake and everything.
He was very excited to get your picture.
Oh, it was so cute. I want to meet him again, out of cosplay.
Yeah, that guy just seems like the raddest of dudes.
He shook. He shook and squealed. Oh, it was precious.
Like, we talked business for a good little while, but, like...
And then I showed up.
He was there because, like, his 2 daughters were there, and they wanted to do stuff.
Where am I going? Gotta go the
you
other
need
way.
to go to the... Yeah, you need to head to Diglett Cave. You can cut through that one area, though. Except you just put Randy away. So you can't cut. Because you put Nita Randy away. I forgot. I didn't catch that until just now. Ah, that's amazing. You can't get rid of Nita Randy ever.
Never.
Because he's the one that
Nita
knows
Randy's
cut.
there forever.
It's okay. Once he gets to level 22, we can evolve him into a Nidoking. And then his stats will be, like, super good. And you wanna see something freaky?
What?
If you pick up the Doug Trio, the dirt pile comes with him.
Yeah. I should assume so.
But what's underneath the dirt pile if
No
you pick him up?
one knows. No one knows.
Because even when if the Diglett knows Metronome and uses Fly,
Time out.
what happens with the Diglett?
Which one should be in front if we're going through Diglett Cave? I can't remember. Is it Nita Randy?
Oh, it doesn't matter, but Nita Randy I think is super effective because of his fighting type.
That's what I was thinking.
He's got double kick.
Which
is just a good fighting type move from start to finish.
Never get rid of Nita Randy ever again.
He makes life too convenient. You can just cut through everything.
Oh, wrong way.
I don't think you can go in there yet because you still need to get the T. No, you're supposed to go down that way.
I'm going this way?
Just not in there. In the underground cave to
Oh,
the right.
right. Come on, you little bitch.
You have to go to the upside down. Oh shit, a Demogorgon.
Fucking run.
Why did you go back? The Demogorgon's down there.
I need to say Will. Every time I see someone with Christmas lights on their text, because you know in some websites you can have your text with Christmas lights, I share it and comment Will.
I had a friend who for Christmas made a
Okay, now we go to Diglett Cave, right?
Yeah. For Christmas, I had a friend. You're going the right way. Who made a sweater that had the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. He had like the alphabet on it.
Yeah.
And had it programmed so that it had Christmas lights on it that would light up.
Very nice.
And he could program it to light up in any order he wanted. So he went to a party where the lights would constantly loop, spelling out "send nudes."
That's amazing. What am I doing? Repels.
You're repelling the invaders, otherwise known as the Diglets.
What?
So a repel only repels some Pokemon. Not all Pokemon.
Fuck.
Double kick. Oh, so it's not super effective. Right, and I forgot. Diglett is actually super effective against Nita Randy, so this is a bad idea. You can't switch because of a rain trap.
Right.
So after this, switch out to somebody other than Nita Randy. Like, he can finish off this fight just fine, but after this, you need somebody else.
Who?
Literally anybody else can deal with the situation better than Nita Randy can.
Are you shitting me? Am I even using the repel?
You are. So repel also only repels lower level Pokemon. And Houdini is not as... Use teleport. If you can. Never mind, you can't. Then just kill it.
Fuck.
To utilize the repel effectively, you should probably switch out to Sparkler.
Okay.
Like trio. Level 29, fuck!
Well, we're gonna try to run from this. Of course!
Fuck! Oh no, I mean Metal Claw.
Of course they did.
It's super effective because you're a fire type.
You guys can't see how fucking done I am under these clothing pieces, but I'm fucking done.
Oh shit, it's a fucking Doug Trio, level 30. Man, that thing is just here to fuck up your day.
It is. I have nothing strong against this piece of shit.
Weed God is strong against this piece of shit.
I can't.
I know, but like, after he inevitably dies, because Dig is going to hit him and kill him, that is when you switch out to using Weed God, and Weed God can make it through.
Yes.
Because you have to, because you can't leave because of Arena Trap. How about this optional mid-boss, though?
I hate it. Absorb?
Absorb. Weed God's gonna get a lot of experience, though.
Yeah.
If you can hit, that is.
Are you shitting me? Yeah, I guess. Who, fucking Houdini?
Houdini would be fast enough to hit him before he can move. Never mind. I forgot the level difference.
Alright, who?
Good question.
No.
Abra can only use teleport. You'd just kill it.
I'll just try my highest level. That's not gonna help much. That's all we can do.
Yep.
Double kick?
Double kick. Hey, he poisoned himself!
Thank fuck.
He'll die from poison. Or double kick.
Whatever works. That was some fucking bullshit.
I forgot that Doug Trio showed up in here at level 30.
Okay, so we're gonna need some just in case.
You might want to use the escape rope to get the fuck out of here and then just, you know, heal. And try again, you know, without getting into a Doug Trio fight.
Yeah.
Because that Doug Trio is not normal. Its existence was there to fuck your day up. There was when your repel.
And it fucking did.
So when going through the cave again,
Use my lowest level Pokemon?
just use Weed God. Because Weed God is high enough level and is super effective against Diglets. He should be able to handle the situation. She should be able to handle the situation.
What does Sweet Scent do out of battle?
Sweet Scent attracts Pokemon to you.
We don't want to do that.
No. We want the opposite of that. We want to carry a muck around with us. And just fucking, like, ignore other Pokemon existences.
Muck is so cute.
All of this for a fucking Mr. Mime. It's not worth it.
It's worth it, Paladin.
It's not worth it. None of this is worth a Mr. Mime.
It's worth a Mr. Mime, Paladin.
But he sucks!
I like Mr. Mime.
He's a bad Pokemon.
You're a bad Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon.
Where's my damn repels?
They'd be at the bottom, because they were the last thing you bought. So far, so good. You made it through most of the cave without any encounters. And you make it the rest of the way. I think... Who's it gonna be? It's a Dog Trio!
Fuck me in the
Level
ass.
31!
Fuck me in the ass!
You can try running from him and seeing if he's got an arena trap or not. That doesn't mean he doesn't have arena trap, though. So you can actually escape from this one.
So eventually I can. Can't escape.
Even if you have to switch out to somebody who can use teleport. But yeah, you can teleport out of this fight, because can't escape does not mean that you couldn't, that his arena trap was stopping you. He might kill you before you can teleport.
No, fuck me in the ass.
He's gonna kill you. He would have killed you before you used teleport anyway. Switch out to Abra and use teleport. Fuck, 2 Dugtrias 2 times in a row. Yes, he used Dig, which means you get to use teleport and leave. And you're fucking out of there.
Holy fucking shit.
2 Dugtrias. Right at the exit, too. That would have sucked.
I'm really pissed off right now, you guys. What the fuck?
No, you gotta go to the house.
That's
this
very
entire
nice.
journey was just to get the fucking Mr. Mime.
Give me your damn Mr. Mime. You.
The little kid.
You little shit. Give me your damn Mr. Mime.
Looking for Pokemon Abra. Want to trade for Mr. Mime? Abra will be sent to the dude. Bye-bye, Abra. I forgot, this was the trading animation for this game.
So cute.
Oh, fuck. Mr. Mime is so creepy.
I love Mr. Mime. Look, if I can't get it in Pokemon Go, I'm gonna get it in Pokemon Fire Red.
Why can't you get a Mr. Mime and Go?
Because it's only available in Europe.
It's because Europe is full of mimes.
Mimian?
Yeah, Mimian is what he named it.
Well, I can't change its name, can I?
You can go to the nickname raider, and the nickname raider can change it.
Okay, so what's down here?
You can get back onto Route 2 from here.
What?
Yeah, you're like back towards Pallet Town now.
Oh, we don't want to go this way.
Well, you kind of want to heal your Pokemon.
That's fair.
Ooh, guy in a lab coat.
Hey, you.
Always tight at guys in lab coats. You now have Fly, I think?
Aid.
No, 8 is the guy. Oh, it's Flash. So you can get through Rock Cave, because Rock Cave is going to be very dark.
Cool. Hey.
There's an item.
Hello.
Got an Ether.
Good. I deserve that shit.
And
I'm
Paralyze
so
Heal.
fucking upset about that fucking
Doug Trio.
What's this way? Just grass?
This is gonna lead you back. You remember that, like, very beginning grass?
Yeah.
You're, like, there again.
Oh.
Like, in between Pallet and, Viridian City.
So much better.
Flowers.
Yes. Where are we going?
We need to go through the rock cave. Which they mentioned a couple of times is somewhere. But I can't remember where, so I'm gonna look it up.
Where am I supposed to be headed? Which way?
That's what I'm looking up.
Okay.
If you want to go to Pallet
my
Town,
Pokemon.
yeah, then down, because Pallet Town is like, or Viridian City is like right here.
Someone is
Also,
here.
look, there's a tree you can cut.
Oh, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon first.
Okay. No, I think you've already gotten it.
Center?
It's down. It's right there.
Okay.
Chill.
I'm sorry. I'm just still pissed. The fucking Dog Trio! Good thing we're almost done for the day. Bitch. Oh shit, hold up. Oh, what level is Mr. Mime? He's a level 10. Okay. Who do I want back? Do I want my Duck Trio back? I think I want my Duck Trio. Yeah, I want my Duck Trio back.
Mm-hmm. Instead of Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
Right after getting Mr. Mime, you're just dumping him into the box.
I wanted him. I didn't say I would play with him. I did not say I would play with him.
He's such a shit Pokemon. His existence is literally relegated to, like, a completion list.
I think he's cute.
He's creepy as shit.
You're creepy as shit.
So imagine this. Imagine the things on the side of his head being hair instead of horns.
I always assumed it was hair.
It's even creepier if you think it's hair.
It's like clown hair.
It's creepy as shit. He's creepy as shit.
You're creepy as shit. A little manky, little anger
Anger
boy.
boy.
Anger boy needs to level up. Kimplumpus girl. Remember Kimplumpus girl?
I think I know where we can go.
Where are we going?
You remember
Bees!
that bees? You remember that one area in Cerulean City where you could go up and to the right, but the right had a tree blocking it?
Uh-huh.
You can cut that shit now, and that leads to the rock cave.
Cool.
What are you doing with Balefire?
I don't know. Okay. Do I need Balefire or do I need Anger Boy? And if so, who do I need to switch out for them?
Oh. You probably... Let's see what Pokemon you have. I hate to tell it to you, but Beepo might need to be leaving the party soon.
Beepo. Who am I trading her for, or him for?
Probably Pidgeotto, Balefire. Because I think the next gym is a grass gym, and you'll really want a flying type for that.
Alright, baby. I love you, my son. But my other son is going to be more useful to me. Do I need to level up Anger Boy?
Probably not right now.
Okay.
Probably not ever again.
Look at my children. They're such good children.
Because Nidorandy still has Double Kick, which is a fighting type move, so you might not need Anger Boy ever again.
Look at all of my little pickly children. I love them.
You even have Naked Snake in there. Right there. That was not Naked Snake, that was Beepo. Hey, Oddish!
Hey!
Welcome out to the stream, though we are getting kind of close to the end.
I marked Beepo with a heart because I
did.
love him so much. Beepo's finally leaving the party. Oh.
It's just like when Ash gave away Butterfree because he...
Why would you do that? I love Beepo so much.
Hold on, I have music for the situation.
No! The Titanic music. I'm gonna cry. I love Beepo so much. Okay. Goodbye, box. I'll be back for you, my love. I love people so much. Where the hell are we going?
We're going to Cerulean City.
Okay.
If you head there the normal way, you'll be going through Mount Moon. If you go, but the other way is going through. The other way would be going back through Diglett Cave.
Oh, we're not fucking going through there.
You'd rather go through Mount Moon?
Yes.
I think you already got the item back there. That's the way to the Elite Four.
No.
Hold on.
Wait. So there was nothing here. That was pointless.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's Oddish. That's Oddish from the other stream.
Yeah, I assumed so.
Mm-hmm. So there was no purpose to cutting that branch.
I miss being. I'm not crying. Okay, here we go.
Hold on. I think I may have found the best music.
Is it faster to go this way or this way?
You can actually go that way through the yeah, that, and it's faster to go all the way up through that because you also avoid any chance of needing to fight Pokemon.
I said I wanted him. I didn't say I'd use him. Which one is this? This Diglett
That's
Cave?
Diglett's Cave.
Fuck! Get the fuck out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Not playing that. I'm not playing that anymore.
This is not the music that I wanted it to be, but basically I looked up the Goodbye Butterfree music. But it's not as iconic as I thought it was. The other music that I was gonna play was Return to Xanarkand, because that is the meme sad music. Welcome back to Pewter.
I don't know which way.
Oh, hey, look, you can go to the thing and get your... No, not through there. Not through there. To the right. There's a tree there. Cut the tree.
How do I get up there? Oh.
That way. You can get to the research center and give them your fossil here. They can turn your fossil into an Omanite or an Omastar. Whichever one comes first.
Omanite, then Omastar.
Mm-hmm. They can turn it into an Omanite, which is a water and rock type. Oh, they can also give you... Oh, no, these guys give you the old amber. That's right.
I mean, for free?
Seismic Toss deals the exact same amount of damage as your Pokemon's level, no matter the situation.
Okay.
If you have a level, 25 Pokemon, it'll always deal 25 damage. If you have a level...
Is that good?
It depends. Seismic Toss is usually decent at lower levels, but by end game, you're dealing more than 100 damage per hit.
Oh.
Even after having a level 100 Pokemon, your scaling goes up by a bunch. The Seismic Toss is alright now, but maybe not so as time goes on.
So just get it and deal with it now.
Yeah, because you can always replace it later. I'd put it on Sparkler. Yeah, because it would be useless on Houdini.
Okay.
Doesn't he still have a useless move? Yeah, Smokescreen. Get rid of Smokescreen.
That was the plan.
Don't do kids, drugs.
What? Oh, okay.
That's what Oddish says. Because we have Weed God. Weed God looks like he has been partaking of himself or herself. A rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit.
That's it? Okay.
Yep. There's a beautiful piece of amber on a clear gold color. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It'd be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. My colleagues, just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Okay. You received the old amber from the man. Put the old amber in Kiata's pocket. So you don't get to revive him here. You have to find the Pokemon lab, which I think is in Saffron City?
And sit in this little thing.
You could be an attendant like her. Can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Amber is actually sap, that gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock-hard amber.
I bet it made her happy to tell me that.
You can just jump over the edge.
That was the plan. Okay, so now where are we going? To the right?
Yep. It's to Cerulean City. Through Mount Moon. Notice! Thieves have been stealing Pokemon from Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information.
This way?
Yep.
I beat all these motherfuckers.
Yep.
Don't want to do that.
And then just remember to use repels through Mount Moon, because you've got plenty of them. Always with the flowers.
Of course. Flowers are the most important.
Part of playing Pokemon.
Just in case I die.
Just to respawn here.
Takes her too long to heal my Pokemon. Wait, there's rocks that I could check. I forgot I could check rocks.
I don't think they have anything in them. Weed God moved on, you crack.
Two crack.
Oh,
Shit.
two crack.
Shit, I don't remember how to get out of here.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. Can I have some Skittles?
Just hand you the bag.
Okay, thank you, my hero. Oh.
Oh, we haven't fought this guy yet, I guess. Yes, please make room for acid. Let's get rid of Sweet Scent for acid.
Yeah.
Because acid deals motherfucking 40 power, and it's a poison type move. And has a chance to lower enemies' defense.
Cool.
You will actually use acid. It's one of those moves that you'll actually use. Oh, we can use a bike in here. Awesome.
Yay.
Just in time.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
The place that we want to go.
You should probably stay with this,
Oh
Poke
yeah,
Center.
Poke Center, yeah.
It's 9:20, we should end soon.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to end immediately when Oddish showed up, but Oddish is gone.
I'm sure they're popping in and out because they're using an app. But yeah, this way. If we head that way, that's new. So I'll just go ahead and save here. How's that sound?
Okay.
Alright. Well, we did exactly what we set out to do today. We we got through all of SSN, and we beat Lieutenant Surge.
We did.
We got a Mr. Mime and went through the
Yeah.
harrows of going through fucking Diglett
Fuck
Cave.
Diglett Cave, though. Man.
I forgot that that happened in Diglett Cave.
I'm still pissed off about that.
But then,
Fuck Diglett Cave.
what's it called? We are now headed toward, the rock tunnel and fighting, eventually getting to the 4th gym, which is past Lavender Town.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
By the way, Lavender Town's the spooky one.
Spook one.
Yeah, it's the spooky one. Because we'll also want to go up the, we'll want to go up Pokemon Tower.
Okay.
Which will get us a Poke Flute, which we can use to wake up Snorlax.
Okay. Can we keep the Snorlax?
If you catch it.
Okay.
If you kill it, it's gone.
So we need some better balls.
Or we could just save beforehand and hope we do it well.
That's fair.
But I think by the time we get to Lavender Town, they have great balls that we can catch.
Okay.
Or that we can buy.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. It was not very many of you guys, but I still had a fun time anyway.
I did, yeah. Better than the last one.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Pokemon Fire Red. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.